Home, earning well over 2 million XP. Way to dominate out there. Another new feature in 2K21 was the W, where you can build a My player in the WNBA and chase greatness. And this year's WMVP is Kel.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting five. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've... D8.
Well, Kevin.
David Aldridge, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner up front. LeVert out there with Brogdon. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Dragic is out there with Hero.
Close in. Who's watching here? And one. Put it back up.
Clock at 6. Brogdon against Dragic, and it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brogdon kicks to Warren. 5 on the clock. Double team Sabonis. Rebound by Olynyk.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Butler against LeVert. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Hero. Sabonis with the steal. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. It's LeVert on the wing. Sabonis finds LeVert. The three. Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Karis LeVert with the three. LeVert's got 5 now.
Nothing much you can do defensively there. I mean, LeVert, excellent at maintaining focus and knocking down hard shots.
Down low. And so Miami again turning it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Adebayo against Turner. Pass to LeVert. Outside, Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good, Brogdon. And with the teams nowadays going up tempo, Shaq, some big men are trying to slim down to keep pace. If you were playing right now, would that be you? Would you follow that?
No, I'd still be a super heavyweight.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken alert. That'll be my strict diet. Any little post that wants to shoot jumpers and play me, I'm going to eat them for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and snacks.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and Sabonis drops them both. The Heat trail by 4. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Brogdon kicks to Turner. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Robinson with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
With an advanced understanding of the game, Butler reads the floor perfectly.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Nifty move. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Dragic from outside. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Warren against Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
Listen,
boom.
I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You
Anything
are.
big
You
man,
know.
I know. All these guards and foo pick and pop players, I don't know who they are. When it comes to the DMA, the Big Man Alliance, I am still the reigning president.
LeVert from outside. Here's Sabonis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Dragic. It's good.
No easy task defending Dragic. The crafty ball handling keeps you off balance.
Indiana trailing here. Here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Right side Turner. Outside Warren. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. No good from Dragic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. In Indiana with a change here too. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for LeVert. Outside Warren. Feeds it to Turner. Outside to Brogdon. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 6. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. But Shaq, for your money, who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, Anthony the Brown Davis.
Can't argue with any of those.
No, not at all.
Turner inside. Adebayo on him. Shot clock at 6. And Lamb kicks to Turner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Nunn. Now the dish to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot's good. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Sabonis against Robinson. Double team Sabonis. Here's Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Well, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Nunn passes to Hero. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sabonis with the ball. Butler covering. Brogdon against Nunn. Outside, Lamb. Over Robinson. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside to Brogdon. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Nunn looking around. Passes to Butler. Warren against Adebayo. Trying to get open is Robinson. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. Shaq, you know the importance of great footwork. And I know that you have found some other guys that are standouts in that category right now in the league.
Well, Kyrie Irving, he has great ball handling. You know, that definitely requires great feet work.
Yes.
DeMar DeRozan, James Harden with that Euro step and that step back. You got to have excellent feet work to pull those moves off.
Sabonis, the pass to Turner. He gets it in there. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Leonard, he's checked. Nunn finds Leonard, and it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Indiana making some changes. Justin Holiday comes in for Jakar Sampson, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Lamb. Back to Bradley. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And here's McConnell. Pass to Holiday. Dishes to McDermott. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. But they'll get another chance. Here's Bitadze. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Bradley kicks to Nunn. Oh, Leonard in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
To the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Here's Iguodala. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other. Andre. No. Oh, that's all you.
Hey, yo, right here. Get him. Hey, heads up. What is this? No. What's the pick? Pick. Take that one. And the pass.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
LeVert with it. He has 5. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bradley. The drive by Iguodala, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Kendrick Nunn. On the wing, Holiday. And that time, also a missed shot. Miami leading by 9. Now Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McDermott. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. LeVert finds Holiday. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And now a 12-point Heat lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Hero subbed in for Bradley. Outside Holiday. From deep. A shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Shaq, you were the league MVP in 2000. Some discussion about what defines an MVP. Stats, wins, leadership. What do you think?
To me, numbers don't really tell the whole story. I just think you got to have the effect of winning on your whole team, your community, the arena. You just have to, display it night in and night out.
A dominance, right, that just touches everything.
A dominance.
It's still just unfathomable that man only has one MVP.
I can't get over that. I know. There are a couple guys like that in the NBA history, though, with one. Have one. How can you have one?
I don't know. It's not fair.
Shaq's more emotional than I recall. Yeah. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Lamb comes in for Justin Holiday.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gets the pass to Adebayo, and he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's LeVert missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Dragic. He has 5. Here's the three. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside Holiday. LeVert from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for McDermott. And Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Sabonis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Dragic dishes to Butler. And Dragic has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Heat trading away the big contract of Hassan Whiteside, Shaq, it cleared the way for the ascension of Bam Adebayo.
Well, his versatility has stunned people. We knew about his athleticism. But look, the playmaking, the in-between game, I think he's been a revelation.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pacers trail by 16. Warren on the wing. Defended by Butler. Turner against Dragic. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Indiana again turning it over.
And let's check out some stats for Jimmy Butler. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
It's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Sabonis finds Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Turner, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Turner's got 8 points.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Warren. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. LeVert in the corner. And Indiana, another 3.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 11. Shots good from Butler.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here is Brogdon. He's got 8. Here's Turner. There's Sabonis. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Dragic the pass to Robinson. From outside the arc, Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. And Adebayo sends it back. LeVert against Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Brogdon left side, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Robinson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
The unselfish attitude. Dragic knows his responsibility to get the rock to the open guys.
Bradley's checked in for Goran Dragic. In Indiana with a change here, too. Lamb's checked in. Good on the three-point shot. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide-open man there.
And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 15.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join us again.
I will. Happy to give them any time. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here with you guys.
Good. We want you here, too. And Clark, it hasn't taken Shaq much time, has it, to go from being a superstar on the court to a force with our broadcast here courtside?
Well, I tell you what, Shaq's one of those guys who just hits the ground running. He's a phenomenon.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is so good in so many ways. He's got an old school game and approach. Nothing flashy, but everything effective and done well. Always aware of the situation he's in. Knows when to pass, when to shoot it. Runs the pick and roll exquisitely. And is an excellent teammate. Boy, what an asset he is to the Pacers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lamb against Olynyk, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Leonard, he's checked in for the Heat. Harkless comes in for Butler. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Holiday. They grab their own miss. Bitadze, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line. For Indiana, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
None passes to Harkless. None with it.
Hit me, I'm open. Grab it, grab it. Shot.
Pulls it up. A putback. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the board. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
The pass to Hero. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 10. Outside, Sabonis. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From past the arc. A second chance effort. The shot by Turner, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Adebayo down low. Turner covering. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brogdon kicks to Turner. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 10. Inside, here's Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Brogdon looking it over. Back to Turner. Turner missing again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
There's the double team with Warren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. McDermott's checked in for Indiana. Aaron Holiday comes in for Karis LeVert. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And so it's Indiana with it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Turner takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Turner. He kicks to Holiday. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher. All right, a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon. Last year, getting it done. 7th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby, make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
McDermott for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Olynyk got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Sabonis. Olynyk against Brogdon. Out to the right wing. McDermott passes to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. Sabonis has got 14.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Dragic's the pass to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Stolen by Brogdon. Outside, Sabonis. Brogdon against Butler. Now, here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Butler finds Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 17.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Goran Dragic. The Pacers also changing it up. Warren's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Kicks it to Butler. Now Iguodala. He's got 7. Here's Hero. They get it back. Turner with the steal. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for Sabonis.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
Here's Turner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Turner's got 10 points.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And here's Warren for 3. Sabonis kicks to Warren. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Warren's all-around skill set impressive. This guy is an offensive force.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Bradley can't get it to go. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Turner up top. To the middle. The kick out to Warren. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. And 5th on the list is Sabonis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Miami leading by 10. Here's Nunn. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Nunn's got his second basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Brogdon. 13 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 8 now on the night. In the corner, Iguodala with it. A three-pointer, no good. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 16-6 run. Robinson against Brogdon. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, I tell you, Brogdon's taken such a big step. He's improved his ball handling and passing. It's made him an all-star caliber player.
It's Bradley on the wing. That three off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Brogdon right side. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The Heat leading by 8. Adebayo with the elbow. In the corner, Nunn with it. Nailed from three-point land. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 13. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, you take a look at the size and long strides that Brogdon takes there. That's what put the defense in a tough spot.
Brogdon hits them both.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups.
Here's Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Jakar Sampson's checked in for Sabonis. Brogdon outside. He feeds it to Turner. Great D that time from Adebayo.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Holiday against Nunn. The kick out to Warren. But he gets it back. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's LeVert with the...
Set me one. Yo, watch him. Get that, get that. Get the board, get the board. Watch that shooter. And the foul. Shut up, shut up. Hey, I need help. Get on, yeah, that's all you. Put it back, put it back.
Bad screen. Chicken wing. That way.
Put it back. Put it back. With the foul. Hey, Diapo drives. No. Screen coming. Kick it out. Go get it. Corner. Pick. Scores. Back. Hands up. Give me that.
And here is Lane. It's Brogdon on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brogdon against Dragic. Outside Butler, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, Warren doing a nice job there, giving great effort to outwork the opposition on the rebound.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg? I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren. But I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set. Not letting the defender change his shot. Butler showing you what concentration he has and focus to match.
Again, the miss by Warren.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Dragic dishes to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the prime years of his career, and, you know, you get the feeling that no matter how much he achieves, he's always going to be looking to get better.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
The Heat leading by 11. Dragic with it. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And, Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
The Heat making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Now Dragic, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Timeout called the Pacers. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Butler, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Brogdon outside. There's the pass to Sabonis. Shoots from 14, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nunn. The dish now to Butler. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Miami.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in what should be an exciting four-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Pacers.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Here's Nunn. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.